Dots represents operations on integers. An integer can be a negative number like -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, or even 0, which is neither positive nor negative, or it can also be a positive number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. The dots at the two ends indicate that the list of integers is never ending. There's no end. You can go on forever and ever. 5, 6, 7, 8. Similarly, you can go on forever and ever on the other side, on the negative side. And if we were to arrange these numbers on a number line, the smaller numbers would come on the left and the larger numbers would come on the right. Also, it helps to note that the opposite of a number, opposite of, let's say, -4, is that same number on the other side of 0. So that's 4. And similarly, opposite of a positive number, let's say 5, is -5. And if you want to translate the word opposite in math language, that should read negative. And therefore, it follows that the negative of a positive number is negative, but a negative of a negative number is positive. So if you were to write this as a math statement, that would look like negative of -4 is equal to 4, or a positive 4. Integers can be arranged on a number line. Whenever you draw a number line, you should be sure to put these arrowheads at the two ends to indicate that they go on forever and ever. There's no end to the list of numbers. 0 is right in the middle, all the positives to the right of 0. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. And all the negatives to the left of 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, and so on. And obviously, as you go to the left, the numbers become smaller. As you go to the right, the numbers become larger. L for larger. I also have to say the number line is not only about these numbers. These are the integers that are represented on the number line. Obviously, you have the decimals and the fractions in between the integers. Let's not forget that. Number lines can be used to add or subtract positive or negative numbers. And the rules are, if you're adding, let's say add, and then we will also talk about subtracting, subtract. If you're adding a positive number, you want to go right. And if you're adding a negative number, go left. Similarly, if you're subtracting a positive number, you want to go left. But if you're subtracting a negative number, you want to go right. Let's look at a couple of examples. Let's say you want to do 4 minus 5 plus 3. You always start from 0, and then because the first number is 4 or a positive 4, it amounts to adding 4 to 0. So you go 4 steps to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. You are here. Then you look at this minus 5. That means you're subtracting a positive number. So you want to go left. Left by 5 units from where you are right now. So you go back 5 units to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps takes you back to 0, and 1 more step takes you back to this number, -1. And finally, you look at this plus 3, which means adding a positive, So you want to go to the right now by 3 units. 1, 2, 3. So this is our final answer. This is equal to 2 or a positive 2. How about trying something like negative 4 minus negative 5 and then perhaps a plus negative 3? How do we do that? Well, start from 0 again. The first number is negative 4, so you want to jump 4 steps to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have a negative 4. And then it's a minus negative 5, so it's a subtraction of a negative number. So you want to go right by 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you are here at the number 1 or positive 1. And then you want to look at this plus negative 3. So it's an addition, plus is an addition, plus of a negative number, which takes you again back to the left by 3 units. Therefore, you want to jump 1, 2, 3. Here comes your final position. You have come to the end of the expression, which means the answer is negative 2. That's exactly how you can use the number line to add or subtract numbers.